Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Colombia facing Ghana.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. John Lukumi. Mojica. Lerma. Lukumi. Jefferson Lerma. John Lukumi. Lerma. Mojica. Sanchez. Gustavo Puerta. Jefferson Lerma. On to Luis Diaz. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gustavo Puerta. Jordan Ayew. Using his body well to keep the ball. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Munoz. On to Luis Diaz. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Mojica. Can he finish? Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Unable to find anyone with that. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Elisha Owusu. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Sanchez. Daniel Munoz. Davinson Sanchez. Munoz. Jefferson Lerma. Gustavo Puerta. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a good ball. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Jefferson Lerma. Mojica. Davinson Sanchez. Johan Mojica. Diaz. Munoz. This could be dangerous. This could get interesting. To edge ahead now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Partey. What a room here, it's promising. And a cross that could be dangerous. Luis Javier Suarez. Promising position, this. This has to be another goal, and one that surely will seal the win.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Jefferson Lerma. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
Luis Diaz. On to Luis Diaz. That's a good pass. Oh, talk about timing. Partey. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.